if you go out with a girl and she tell you she never been on a date before, run from her. Because it's a reason why nobody took her out. She's the problem. Men too. Females, if you talk to a nigga never on a date, they're the problem. They've run across multiple people. They've talked to multiple people. Nobody liked you. Not one person was like, you know what? I could see myself with you. Like, if I meet you and I'm talking to you, all you have to do is be cool enough for me to want to hang out with you. Just slightly, just a little bit. You have 10% cool, and I will take you out. Like I said, it won't be expensive. It might be cheap or it might be free, but understand, I'll still take you out. And it'll be a bomb, you feel me? It'll be fun as a bitch. But, like, you gotta be cool enough for that. But if you're not cool enough for dinner, a movie, to be seen outside with in public, or walk in the park, anything, you're the problem.
Darkside made this?
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant to the Real, the power real niggas get on here and rant. This is the number one podcast in the top 50 podcasts. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They're mining your data right now. Please don't trust them niggas. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. Now let's start your day off for eggs, bacon vibes. And I'm the fucking vibes. We chugging right along, boys and girls. We doing the fucking thing. We doing the thing they said we wouldn't do. We're becoming the thing they said we wouldn't be. You know what I mean? We the biggest. The big stepper. We don't give a fuck where our feet land, you know what I mean? But let's ball, man. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. It happened, so let's talk about it. A lot of y'all don't know, but the ones that do know, the day the smoke had the city all hazy and shit, it looked like a Batman movie. Like, so when Canada had the wildfire and shit, and all that fucking smoke was everywhere, it looked like some shit from Gotham Knights or something. Like, you would swear the Dark Knight about to pop out of the rooftop and just start beating niggas' asses. That's exactly how it looked. Or like some old Western type shit, like, niggas was gonna do random duels in the middle of the street. They was just gonna draw their weapons and start fapping niggas down. It looked crazy. Like, that morning, because I got off work at like 6 a.m., when you just outside, it really looked like riot fire and tire smoke. Like, niggas just did a whole fucking, like, niggas protested the entire night. Like, that shit looked wild. It looked like a camera filter. And that would have been the perfect day for looting. Think about it. It's already hazy. It looked like shit. Everybody fucking confused. It's still fucking dark at 6 in the morning. The sun barely poking through. That would have been the perfect time to just kick the door down and start stealing shit. Now, mind you, do I condone it? Not at all. I don't condone you doing that shit. But how it looked like it was the perfect setting for looting. That was just the perfect night to just load everything on your pack mule and ride off into the sunset. We need another day of looting. I missed the first one. Probably missed the second one, but I'll be damned if I miss a third. I'm looting next time. Nah, but for y'all that do know, when it was just outside, though, that shit really did look like a fucking movie scene. Like Christian Bale was finna really come out and start beating niggas' asses. That's exactly how the shit looked on some, the world is ending. It looked as if, like, when the world does end, this is exactly how it's going to look. Just a big-ass puffball of smoke and death and shit. Some people got some really cool pictures. It was really dope, though. But for the most part, just be standing there, and then the whole goddamn town smell like burning rubber and shit. It was bad. You ever fuck up during sex and try to pretend like it was cool? Like you meant to do that? Like you ever trip and then you try to play it off on some cool, smooth criminal type shit? Like you ain't mean to do that? Like that was your whole plan? That was your mastermind? Yeah, we all did that before. We was doing some shit. We was trying to like be Mr. Cool Guy or whatever, and that shit backfired terribly. Don't sit there and lie and say you didn't do it. We all done did some bullshit before. We thought we was the coolest motherfuckers on the planet and was like, you know what? I could do this move or whatever, and it backfired. It went horribly wrong. Yeah, I've done it once or twice before. I can't sit there and tell you all the times, but just know. There has been a time where I've been like, yeah, big step, I don't give a fuck with my feet land. And when my feet landed, I was like, yeah, I care where my feet land. Yo, fucking up and then trying to make it look cool. I think it makes it worse when you try to make it look cool. Like, knowing damn well that was not your intention. You fucked up big time, but you're not about to let them know you fucked up big time. So now you just gotta play it off like this shit was meant to happen from the beginning. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't lie to me. I know y'all do. I always say, yo, I need to feel my emotions and not fuck my way through it. But I be lying. I've been fucking my way through it. Instead of just dealing with whatever I need to deal with, nope. I just fuck my way through it. Gotta stop, though. I got a guaranteed layup, but I really don't fucking like her. Like, I don't want this bitch around. I would never be with her, and she knows this. She knows what's up. I know what's up. We will never be together. But it's a guaranteed layup for both of us. Listen, I gotta live my truth. I gotta tell y'all exactly how it is. I will never hide who I am. I'm unapologetically me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna hide myself from the world. I gotta tell y'all exactly who I am. I'm living my truth. And when I tell y'all I don't fucking want her, I don't want her. But when I tell you it's an easy it's just that easy. And some of y'all got that easy just, you feel me? But we gotta stop doing that shit. We gotta stop. It's easy to get the easy carry, but we don't want to. And the crazy part is she's a grave story. We'll never tell anyone about her. And if she ever says that she knows me or we ever, we feel me, linked up, I'm going to say she raped me. I don't know her. I'm throwing out allegations. False allegations. Because, no, I don't know her. I ain't never speak to this woman. What Bill Clinton said, I did not have sexual relations with this dear woman. Yeah, I don't know her. I ain't never spoke to her a day in my life. She's lying. I can't let y'all know that this is on my jacket. I can't go out like that. I can't let y'all know that she exists in my life. I can't let that ever be known in the record book that Trav knew this girl. And like, I know I'm down bad when I call her because why the fuck am I calling her? You know what I mean? When I see her, I do not want to be with her. She gets here and 30 seconds in, I be like, yeah, it's time for you to go. You're 30 seconds in. You haven't even walked across your threshold. You have gotten out of your Uber. You have walked up the steps. I opened the door. I looked at you. And now I'm like, all right, when you leaving? Yo, we got to stop doing that shit because everybody got that shit. And the crazy part is she's not ugly. I just know I don't like her. We don't have that energy between us, you know what I mean? She don't know my full name. I don't even know her full name. Hell, I don't know her last name. I don't know her birthday. I don't know shit. When she tells me a story, I say, yeah, wow, that's crazy. Well, all here, all my way through it, yeah. I'm just going with the flow. I'm listening, but I'm not listening. Like she talking, and I'm in another world. I'm doodle bobbing this bitch, and she just telling me about her day. Like I give a fuck. I gotta be efficient with her too, cause if you're not efficient, the motherfuckers lose their mind and want to be stayed. No, she come over at 11. By 11:59, she on the next Uber getting the fuck out. And I ain't got no problem paying for it, because when a motherfucker pay for it, then they gotta take their time. They gotta pull their phone out. They gotta check. They forget. They gonna smoke. They gonna walk. No, put my phone out. I know for a fact that it's busting. And you about to get on this, you feel me? You hop on the next thing moving, I know you leaving. And when it comes to like the easy layup or something, like, I don't pick you up and I don't take you home. However the fuck you getting over here is it's the same way you going home. In the 3 hour span. Like you can't stay here. Most of the time, like, when you have someone come over and you really, really fuck with them and they leave, you be like, yo, text me when you get home. And they be like, I got you. When she texts me and tell me she got home, I don't give a fuck. If you the layup, I do not care if you got home safe. And that's fucked up, because this is a human being. But realistically, why are you here? Why are you subjugating yourself to this level of abuse? Why are you putting up with me? Why are you letting me put up with you? Put your foot down. You and I both know we don't even want you. You don't want to be here just like I don't want you to be here. The fuck is going on? I say that, and then I say this. Y'all gotta stop being desperate for sex. You know what I mean? I get some of y'all don't get it like that. And that's fine. But sometimes a lot of that a lot of just like doing it just to do it leaves you empty. Having sex with a woman you don't like affects you, like, on a big scale. Sometimes you'll have sex with someone and you just be like, it's not enough. Or you still feel like you're missing something in you. Like, you can't describe it, but something in you is missing. And you're not getting that fulfilling from none of these 10 people you done hung out with or been around. And now you just bring all these damn negative energies and weird spirits around you for no fucking reason. Stop doing it just to do it. If you're bored, read a book. Go find a dog. Go be a big brother or sister or something. But, like, stop having all these damn energies around you that you don't fucking need. You don't need that shit. Live your best fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy the world. It's an oyster. Life's a beach. I'm just here enjoying the rays. You know what I mean? If a woman ever looks you in the face and tells you she'd never been on a date before, like, never, run from her. I've been on multiple dates. I go on at least 2 to 3 dates a month. Maybe they'll be expensive. Maybe they'll be cheap. Who knows? Depends what the pocket's looking like. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even do expensive dates. I do cheap to mid. Like, it's either we did some free shit that was really fucking fun, or we did something that cost money that was really fucking fun, but it didn't cost more than like $68. But if you go out with a girl and she tell you she never been on a date before, run from her. Because it's a reason why nobody took her out. She's the problem. Men too. Females, if you talk to a nigga never on a date, they're the problem. They've run across multiple people. They've talked to multiple people. Nobody liked you. Not one person was like, you know what? I could see myself with you. Like, if I meet you and I'm talking to you, all you have to do is be cool enough for me to want to hang out with you. Just slightly, just a little bit. You have 10% cool, and I will take you out. Like I said, it won't be expensive. It might be cheap or it might be free, but understand, I'll still take you out. And it'll be a bomb, you feel me? It'll be fun as a bitch. But, like, you gotta be cool enough for that. But if you're not cool enough for dinner, a movie, to be seen outside with in public, or walk in the park, anything, you're the problem. You are not the protagonist in this story. You are the antagonist. You're the problem. Think about it. No one on this planet thought you were cool enough to be seen in public for fucking coffee. No one wanted to spend 10 minutes out of their day to be seen with you in public. You're the problem. No one wanted to spend 10 minutes with you. No one decided, you know what, let me book a plan, let me book a flight or something. Let me book anything out of my time to hang out with this person. You're the problem. You obviously must not be, you're lacking in some department to where people see it, and no matter how much you pretend or try to like make it seem like you are something you aren't, people see through that shit. They know you not this person. And it don't really take long for people that's not trying to like paint you over and pretend you something you're not, for them to realize, yeah, you ain't shit. Let me leave you alone. Sometimes you gotta fix yourself. You gotta be the best you for other people. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all won't understand that, but you gotta be the best you in order to be something for someone else. If you don't love yourself, no one else will love you all out. You ever meet someone online and they mad cool and you really, really fuck with them, but they live far as fuck? Like, I live in New York. And let's say I go online and I meet somebody cool as a bitch. Little pen pal or online buddy type shit, right? And them motherfuckers live in, I don't know, California or Georgia or some shit. Or Maine. I know that they know I will never see them. I ain't probably never going to be in their town at that time to do this thing. And that fucking sucks. When you meet someone that's genuinely fucking cool, that you really get along with, you really vibe, even if it's all a lie, you think it's cool. And you know what? They don't even live here. They don't even live within reach for you to be like, yo, let's hang out. Nothing. Just whoop. I know some of y'all do the long distance relationships, and that's really fucking cool. Do your thing. Rock out, cowboy. I know that's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's very fucking hard. And I commend y'all for being able to do that shit, because I don't know if I'd be able to do it. But I commend you. But we done all been there before. We done met somebody, or we done became friends with someone, and then we realized they don't even fucking live here. Did y'all let the friendship die, or did y'all still try, like, y'all still struggle through until it came to the point where it's like talking to them became a chore? Sometimes talking to people is a chore, and it's not worth it. Like, you want to talk to them, but you got to go out of your way to talk to them, and then that point, it's no longer worth it. Like, if it flows and y'all flowy and y'all constantly can have something to talk about, cool. But like, you had to remember to tip this person. You gotta remember to respond or some shit like that. And at that point, it's just a fucking chore. I got a lot of people like that. Like, yeah, they text me. Do I fucking respond? No, not at all. And it's not that I don't want to. Sometimes I get busy, shit happens, and then 2-3 days later, I'm like, oh shit, I got to text this person back. Or I'm like, oh, damn, I know they sleep. I'm going to hit them later at, like, this time. And at that point, it's a fucking chore. It's not worth it. It's like, whatever. This conversation or this person wasn't really about shit in my life anyways. And this feels more like a task than something to enjoy. You got to enjoy life, you know? If you're not enjoying it, then what the fuck you doing? Women have terrible game. Women have a terrible sense of human. Some women suck at small talk. Like, just the general 10-minute, small, boring, you gotta get through it anyways conversation. Yeah, they fucking suck at it. And then a lot of women don't know how to take a joke. You never know when you went too far, not far enough. You never fucking know. It's too much of a game. Why can't it just be like, it is what it is, this is what it is? You know? You call it a day. You like each other in the first 30 seconds or you don't. I hate what you do in conversation. Stop fucking texting me. If all you got to say all day, every day is what you doing, leave me the fuck alone. I'm doing the same thing I was doing yesterday, the day before that, and 3 hours ago, and last year. The same fucking thing. Nothing changed. Nada. Matter of fact, the only thing that has changed is the location of the thing that I'm still fucking doing. But other than that, nothing's changed. Still the same fucking thing. Those what you doings every time fucking suck. I feel like some people think that you have to constantly talk to someone all day, every day, or y'all just a fall off. And that's not a fact. Like, you can genuinely talk to someone, like to someone, remember that you like or talk to someone, and you don't have to bother them every fucking day. I feel like you can go at least a day or two without the constant what you doing, where you at. That shit is annoying. If we got nothing to talk about and we've hit the wall of, damn, where this conversation going? Send me a video. Send me a TikTok. Send me a YouTube. I know for a fact you're scrolling on your phone, you saw something funny. Send me a GIF. Give me a reason to talk about something. Send me a restaurant link. Anything. I can work with that. If you give me gas, I can cook with it. But if you give me nothing, why do you expect a motherfucking souffle in this bitch? You didn't give me any ingredients. You gave me nothing. You didn't give me fire, you didn't give me grease, you didn't give me food, you didn't give me nothing. And you want me to turn it into something that'll never fucking happen. And don't think I'm just at the ladies, because you niggas do it too. A lot of y'all just fucking boring. I don't understand how y'all live your day. Like, you ever talk to someone and you be like, yo, what do you do? And they say nothing. So, like, when you're not at work, what do you do? Nothing. So you just exist, breathing air, taking up space, shoving food into your face hole. That's all you do. And they be like, yeah, what do you do for entertainment? Facebook. First off, that's not a fucking thing you can do. Second off, why is that your source of entertainment? Go live your fucking life. You ever see like a bitch that just sits on Facebook all day and all she do is scroll and hate? It really just be a bunch of bitches hating all fucking day. Like, this bitch not that, she not doing this, she not doing that. How the fuck you know what this bitch doing and ain't doing? You wouldn't know because you don't do shit all fucking day. Get you a goddamn job. Go plant you a garden. And maybe you would fucking know if this bitch was doing it or not. But it just really be motherfuckers that sit all goddamn day scrolling, looking through other motherfuckers living their best fucking life, having the time of their life, and they just sitting there hating and grumpy. Mad because they ain't got shit to do. They don't know nothing but what they currently doing. You gotta take risks, people. You gotta go out there. You gotta try shit. Fail till you win. You know what I mean? Keep fucking going. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, keep doing it. If that's what you want to do, and eventually it will take off. But you gotta do it. And when it looks like no one is paying attention, someone is, and just keep fucking doing it. Find ways to do it better, and eventually you get where you gotta go. There's points where it's like, ain't nobody watching this shit. Why the fuck am I still doing this? Literally, no one is watching this. But eventually someone will. And eventually someone will sit back and look at this and be like, damn, this was what I needed. You know what I mean? But you got to keep fucking going. You can't go by what you see right now. You'll never get long results. Anything worth having happens in the long run. It does not happen right now. Instant gratification is not a thing that really happens. You got to prepare for the long haul for the thing you want. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have haters that hate on you and they'll say some crazy shit like, this nigga ain't this nigga ain't that, this shit'll fail. And they're not hating if you do the thing they said you was doing. They just speaking truths. You know what I mean? If they say, yeah, this shit'll never work, you need to stop trying, this your ass. And you stop doing it, they wasn't hating. They was right. This shit'll never work. You was ass and you stopped trying. But if you keep fucking going and keep doing it and ignore the niggas, it doesn't matter. You're going to eventually ball and turn into something, and they're going to wish that they was you. And then once they turn sitting scrolling through fucking Facebook, bored as shit, hating because this nigga getting the life they wish they had, but they want to sit and scroll all goddamn day. Now you can enjoy your fucking, what you reaped. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got to understand the bigger picture, man. The biggest stick shit is worth more than anything. But we're going to call it a day. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to end it right here. But tune in next week. I got amazing content. I got great content to bang your fucking speakers.